Imagine a ship sailing without a soul on board, afloat on the open sea. Can you guess the name of this ghostly vessel? This is the tale of the Mary Celeste, discovered adrift in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean on the 4th of December 1872. This ship, despite its eerie emptiness, was in impeccable condition. It was as if it was ready to set sail at any moment, but there was no one to steer the wheel. The belongings of the crew were undisturbed, their personal effects left as though they planned to return, and yet, they were nowhere to be found. As if the crew had vanished into thin air. Food and water were plentiful on board, enough to last for months. But the crew? Vanished, leaving behind a ship sailing aimlessly, a silent testament to a mystery that persists to this day. The Mary Celeste, a ship found adrift with no living soul on board, an enigma that still baffles us to this day. Now let's delve into the history of the Mary Celeste, a voyage marred by mystery. In the quaint Canadian province of Nova Scotia in the year of 1861, the Mary Celeste was launched. Originally christened as the Amazon, she was an impressive vessel, but her early years were turbulent, marked by ownership changes and a series of unfortunate events. The ship was eventually purchased by a New York consortium led by James Winchester. Renamed the Mary Celeste, she was primed for her fateful voyage. The year was 1872, and at the helm was a seasoned mariner, Captain Benjamin Briggs. Accompanied by his wife and their 2-year-old daughter, along with a crew of 7, they set sail from New York to Genoa, Italy on November 7th. The cargo? Over 1,700 barrels of highly flammable denatured alcohol. The valuable yet volatile cargo was to be delivered to fortify the Italian wine industry. As the Mary Celeste sailed out into the vast Atlantic, the crew was unaware of the enigma that was about to unfold. The promise of a routine voyage quickly morphed into a journey steeped in uncertainty. A journey that would etch the Mary Celeste into the annals of maritime lore. The Mary Celeste set sail, not knowing it was embarking on a journey into the annals of maritime mysteries. So what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? Theories abound, but answers elude us. One prevalent theory suggests a mutiny on board. Some speculate that the crew, driven by desperation or madness, turned against each other, resulting in their collective disappearance. But if a mutiny did occur, where are the signs of struggle, the evidence of conflict? Then there's the theory of alien abduction, a favorite amongst lovers of the extraterrestrial. Did otherworldly beings whisk the crew away, leaving the Mary Celeste to drift aimlessly on the open sea? It's a tantalizing thought, but one lacking any solid evidence. Some believe the ship fell victim to a seaquake, a violent shudder of the ocean floor that could have sent the crew overboard. Or perhaps it was an underwater earthquake, its silent, deadly tremors claiming the Mary Celeste as its unsuspecting victim. Yet, the ship remained intact, seemingly untouched by any natural disaster. An explosion caused by alcohol vapors is another theory. The ship was carrying a cargo of industrial alcohol, which could have created an invisible explosion, startling the crew into abandoning ship. But again, the ship's virtually untouched condition raises doubts about this theory. All these theories, as intriguing as they are, remain unproven. They're speculations, whispers in the wind, each adding another layer to the enigma of the Mary Celeste. The mystery of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved, a testament to the unpredictability of the sea and the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries.